and found the little cabin, waking with the dawn. Smoke rose from the chimney, though the firewood all was gone. Mama hummed a gentle melody, soft as falling rain, turning scraps of yesterday to hope that would remain. There were pieces torn from aprons, faded shades of blue, bits of Sunday dresses that had long since all been through. Every thread she gathered held a story of its own. Every patch reminded us that love could still be sown. Gold beside the crimson, purple next to white. Every careful stitch she made seemed to catch the morning light. She never spoke of hardship like it was a heavy chain. She only called it weather that would someday change again. Daddy smiled in silence as he watched her steady hands, building little miracles that no one else could plan. In that humble little kitchen where the worn out floorboards creaked, she stitched enough believing for the dreams we couldn't speak. These coats of many colors carry more than cloth and thread. They wrap the hearts of dreamers with the words our mother said. When the world looks only at the patches that we wear, love is in the weaving, not the riches people share. Every seam remembers every tear that turned to grace. Every color tells us we belong in every place. Though the seasons fade away and silver fills our hair, these coats of many colors teach us hope is always there. Years became a river, so unfurled us from that place. Lines of time appeared upon my weather-beaten face. Still I keep remembering every color that she chose, like flowers blooming bravely where the coldest north wind blows. Success may build a mansion with 1,000 polished doors, but it never feels as welcome as those old uneven floors. I trade the richest wardrobe money ever could afford for one more evening laughing with the family I adore. These coats of many colors carry more than cloth and thread. They wrap the hearts of dreamers with the words our mother said. When the world looks only at the patches that we wear, love is in the weaving, not the riches people share. Every seam remembers every tear that turned to grace. Every color tells us we belong in every place. Though the seasons fade away and silver fills our hair, these coats of many colors teach us hope is always there. If tomorrow brings another storm across the hill, I'll remember hands that taught my frightened heart to still. Not with gold or diamonds, not with castles standing tall, but with quiet acts of kindness that outshine them all. A single thread of mercy can repair a broken day. A single word of comfort keeps isn't wealth that fades with time. It's the hands that stitch together every hopeful line. Now my children gather close around the rocking chair, asking why I treasure something old beyond compare. So I tell the story slowly, every color by its name, how the poorest little coat became a lasting flame. Blue for faith that carried us when skies refused to clear, red for courage beating through each lonely, doubtful year, green for fields we dreamed about beyond the mountainside, white for every prayer my mama whispered, filled with pride. These coats of many colors are the banners that we raise, woven from the laughter and the trials of our days. No designer's label could replace what love has done. Every patch a promise that no heart stands all alone. When tomorrow's children ask what riches truly mean, tell them love is brighter than the finest ever seen. Though the fabric may grow fragile and the colors slowly fade, the warmth inside these memories will never be unmade. So if you find an old coat hanging quietly somewhere, look beyond the stitches and the places needing care. You might find a lifetime wrapped inside each gentle fold, where ordinary fabric hides a story more than gold. For the finest things we'll ever own cannot be bought or sold. They're the love within our coats of maybe color. Morning found a little cabin, waking with the dawn. Smoke rose from the chimney, though the firewood all was gone. Mama hummed a gentle melody, soft as falling rain, turning scraps of yesterday to hope that would remain. There were pieces torn from aprons, faded shades of blue, bits of Sunday dresses that had long since all been through. Every thread she gathered held a story of its own. Every patch reminded us that love could still be sown. Gold beside the crimson, purple next to white. Every careful stitch she made seemed to catch the morning light. She never spoke of hardship like it was a heavy chain. She only called it weather that would someday change again. Daddy smiled in silence as he watched her steady hands, building little miracles that no one else could plan. In that humble little kitchen where the worn out floorboards creaked, she stitched enough believing for the dreams we
became a river, flowing farther from that place. Lines of time appeared upon my weather-beaten face. Still I keep remembering every color that she chose, like flowers blooming bravely where the coldest north wind blows.
Success may build a mansion with 1,000 polished doors, but it never feels as welcome as those old uneven floors. I'd trade the richest wardrobe money ever could afford for one more evening laughing with the family I adore. These coats of many colors carry more than cloth and thread. They wrap the hearts of dreamers with the words our mother said when the world looks only at the patches that we wear. Love is in the weaving, not the richest people share. Every seam remembers, every tear that turned to grace. Every color tells us we belong in every place. Though the seasons fade away and silver fills our hair, these coats of many colors teach us hope is always there. If tomorrow brings another storm across the hill, I'll remember hands that taught my frightened heart to still. Not with gold or diamonds, not with castles standing tall, but with quiet acts of kindness that outshine them all. A single thread of mercy can repair a broken day. A single word of comfort keeps the darkest fears away. What survives forever isn't wealth that fades with time. It's the hands that stitch together every hopeful line. Now my children gather close around the rocking chair, asking why I treasure something old beyond compare. So I tell the story slowly, every color by its name, how the poorest little coat became a lasting flame. Blue for faith that carried us when skies refused to clear, red for courage beating through each lonely, doubtful year, green for fields we dreamed about beyond the mountainside, white for